Transport Group does the best work.
Transport Group is about putting the artist first and about a commitment to the entire process.
They're often shows you're not going to see anywhere else.
The range of stories we've told, the range of artists we've worked with, to me it's enormous.
It's a place of great experimentation, great place for exploration, and I think also a little bit of danger.
It's all in Jack's very unique aesthetic.
Being so distilled is actually quite radical.
The fact that the audience was right next to us. I mean, they were on top of us.
Catonsville 9, covered with stuff, photographs, letters, documents.
Having Ken Fallon create and draw those designs in real time. I don't know of any other company who would have attempted that.
I've always associated Transport Group with real originality on every level.
Barbara Andreas in Our Town, that performance in itself just blew my brain out.
Marin Ireland in that play will be etched in my memory forever. It's one of the greatest performances I've ever seen an actor give.
That production was one of the all-time most meaningful experiences of my life.
And to see that many fierce women over a certain age being able to be everything, it was just glorious.
One of the gifts for Transport Group is being allowed the opportunity to tell stories that I'm not sure would be told if we weren't stepping up to tell them. The quintessential one would be Queen of the Mist.
It's just so out of for what you would think of it to do a musical based on a woman who went over the Niagara Falls in a barrel and lived.
Queen of the Mist really exposed this woman's soul, and in exposing her soul, exposed mine. I don't know that I'll ever play such a great role again.
When I think of one of the biggest risks the company has ever taken in our entire history, definitely what comes to mind is Strange Interlude.
It was the best production of Strange Interlude I am convinced that there ever was or ever will be.
Nearly 6 hours, all performed by one person, David Greenspan.
It was entirely this monumental, bizarre creation.
It's an acting accomplishment that would define my work as an actor.
Certainly one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's the kind of stuff I want to do. I mean, I want to stretch myself and do things that make me slightly uncomfortable.
And the only way that you can do that is if you truly trust the people around you.
Being able to collaborate in the way that I collaborated with Jack, it's not easy to find. A chemistry that you can't manufacture.
Had it been any other theater, any other director, any other group of actors, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Everyone became a piece of thread in a tapestry that could not be unraveled. And it was because we had the sense of total support.
It's vital. It's so vital to have these spaces and these companies who are providing these spaces.
What I'm most proud of is giving all of the artists we have worked with a chance to express themselves as authentically as possible.
Oh, 100%. That experience made me a better artist. No doubt.
It felt like a genuinely spiritual experience, and those are so rare.
That is the type of artist that I want to be, and thankfully, that is the type of artist that Transport Group gave me the permission and opportunity to be.
I do think that Transport Group has always provided an opportunity for artists to be their authentic selves. The partnership with NATCO on A Delicate Balance is a really wonderful example of that.
NATCO's an incredible company. The chance to do anything with them is a gift.
When he proposed Edward Albee's A Delicate Balance, I kind of went, whoa, okay, that should be interesting.
For a very long time, people who looked like me were not allowed the access to his words. So when the opportunity was presented to NATCO, it felt like a small victory.
For us to be given an opportunity to do this work, but also for audiences to see us doing this work, was in itself very special.
What I feel or what I hope is that it actually makes us more aware of what we have in common rather than what separates us.
Mia Katibak's performance is one that will stay with me forever.
Everybody in A Delicate Balance had mountains to climb, but I think Mia probably had the highest mountain to climb.
Yes, the challenge of playing Agnes when she opens the play and before she can get to complete the sentence, there have been 2.5 pages.
I would just watch her and be like, this is why I always wanted to do this. This is why I wanted to be a director. It's why I wanted to do theater. I think this is as good as it gets. When I think of the future of Transport Group, all I can see ahead of us is a path that allows more and more artists to continue to find their voice.
The most important thing I want for Transport Group is to just keep surprising me and keep upending my expectations. Think bigger and stranger and weirder and harder.
And that's how you know it's a Transport Group show, because you are challenged, you are thinking, you are enticed, you are exhilarated, you're happy, you just are. You're transported.